All right, so today I got my first sub 10. The person I'm playing is pretty stacked. They were season 6. In season 6, they were 23rd. It's a room portal seed. It's kind of a really bad overworld. I don't see any nearby food. I could do this big tree to try and get like a decent amount of wood, but I still wind up having to go over to the spruce forest. There's a one tree that I get in the spruce forest just because the amount of wood I get is uncomfortable. It's the RP is nice though. Like there might be no food, but I get an iron pick, which is really nice because then you don't have to find iron in the bastion. And yeah, I go over here and I get this tree, and I still don't see any animals, so I just decide to enter, which is kind of annoying. But I've been trying to get more comfortable with playing no food. Yeah. I don't know. If I take fall damage in this overworld, it's just bad. Yeah, like I shouldn't be taking fall damage there. Yeah. And we go through here. It's pretty simple terrain to the bastion. It's just right there. Immediately off the rip, you can basically tell it's housing. Just because it doesn't look it like I don't know how to describe it. It's just like more of a feeling. It just looks more like a housing to me. Just less entities than a stables, I guess, and then it's the only other bastion that can generate like this without having without being bridge, which has stuff coming out of which has like a little parts of blackstone that are coming out the side of it, like parts of bridges, I guess is the theory. Yeah, I dropped that gold boot, so then I realized from like one time that I had like a runner overview it, like I shouldn't be doing that because I'm just gonna go and break that chest, and that one pig's not gonna get aggroed, and that's just one pig time loss, which can like matter quite a bit. If like it can add up, especially if you get like way less pigs. Like every pig matters. Get these gold blocks. I hit a decent amount of pigs on this route, which is nice. I don't know why I didn't like immediately place that block. Like I should have, but I just didn't, which is not good. I'm pyring now to find the fort. Well, to get like the distance of the fort, so that when I'm out of here, I can just like be ready to cross chunk borders to find the fort. I don't know if using soul sand there is bad. I need to like figure that out. I don't think it does anything, but it might do something. Just because soul sand is weird. Been fumbling on the pre-craft for the bed and axe, but that's okay. My pigs are done now, so now I just like throw some junk out and then I go make sure I have everything. Immediately, like the first chunk border I cross, it's there, so that's nice. And then it's just right here, and it's a low 4 fort. But then I was still not at the spawner. Like right now, I'm not thinking like insane pace. Like I've been on this pace before, and it's just not panned out. And like I'm already thinking like this is buried. This is not like gonna sub 10, right? But then like I immediately find the spawner. It's just right there, which is so nice. Yeah, But then the blaze rates on this were horrendous, to say the least. Like, I spent so much time at the spawner. Yeah, and then I go to throw some junk out and get my pre-crafts ready. I need to start remembering how many explosives I have from when I pre-crafted them. Like, I sometimes do when I'm like on a really low amount, but when it's like, I still need to remember when it's a higher amount. That would help. Burn my stuff just to make sure I don't pick it up again, even though it's already in that hole. I just hate winding up, like, turning around after you've blinded and, like, you pick up all your junk. So I've started just, like, doing that on enclosed spawners. It's like, what's the point of throwing it out if you're just gonna pick it up again? Yeah, like, this spawner was so bad. Like, I blind on 2 eyes. I rarely ever do that. Like, I have all my pre-crafts done and I blind on 2 eyes. That's just... Oh, I guess I have another 2 rods. Never mind. What am I saying? I just pre-crafted 2 eyes, then I killed blazes, but it's still, like... The spawner was not doing that best. The best for the blazes. Yeah, I still need another 3 rods. Do I get that here? No, I think I have to wait one more. I guess this spawner wasn't that bad. It felt like a lot worse in the run, I think, just because it took like a while to get my first rod. Yeah, then I have to wait another spawn. Now we're heading to Chords. I go through here. I thought this was where I came from, but it wasn't. But it ends up paying off because I'm already on my Z and I can just pearl into this lava because I'm so close to where my stronghold is. Yeah. Then this gets kind of scuffed here because there's like a roof where I am, and then I just like whip it with the gold pick. And I get nervous here. I'm like, don't misplace, even though I have like a bunch of obby. And when I enter here, I immediately get a spike like right there, and then it just like disappears. So I'm like checking. I go into iZoom, I just don't get it back. So I assume what happened is like some entity spawned in or something. Yeah, but I still go this direction because I had a spike there, and it's just here. And yep, I get my pearls on my hotbar because sometimes fire charges change with the pearls. It's just stupid. And it's a... What was that end enter? Low, like sub 90, like 903 or something, and it's just a free 0. I'm very nervous going for it, but it's just a free 0. And this closes it off. It's a 6 bed, but it's kind of shitty. That like first bed was like bad for knockback, which I don't know why. It like looked fine to me, but luckily I get like super lucky with this here. Honestly, like I'm surprised I didn't fail it. Not like failing from nerves, but just like the height of the dragon. I'm surprised I didn't fail it. I got like really lucky, I think. And that's my first sub 10. I'm planning on getting another one soon, hopefully. I think I can beat this pretty easily. I've had 2 sub 8 strongholds in ranked and just died to Nav. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.